Did you know that one of the world's most famous anointed preachers of America, D.L.Moody, was someone who did not know much English? After one of his sermons, someone came to him and said, "Mr. Moody, you made some 165 grammatical mistakes in your sermon." To which Moody replied, "I use my broken English for the service of the Lord. What do you do with yours?" Sometimes you can tend to tell yourself, "I don't have talents, I'm not all that smart, I have nothing and I can do nothing." No. God has a plan for every one of you, for every one of us. Every person He has created on earth is valuable, useful, skilled and smart in the kingdom of God. Do not believe the lie which the devil tells you that you're not smart, you don't know anything, have nothing, can't do anything. The God who used Moody can use you too. Listen to his biography.
The life of D.L. Moody. Dwight Lyman Moody was born on February 5, 1837 in Northfield, Massachusetts, US. He was a prominent evangelist, drawing large crowds of people into a dynamic speaking style that preached God's love, friendship, and kindness. D.L. Moody lost his father when he was just 4 years old. His mother Betsy was left in charge of raising 9 children, all under 13 years. His mother never encouraged him to read the Bible nor to pray. He discontinued school after finishing class 5, started selling shoes in his uncle's Boston store. There he started attending the Sunday school classes and became a Christian at the age of 18. Moody failed a test administered by the church to those wanting to become official members. He had to wait 1 full year before he was accepted as a member, but went on to accomplish much for God. He then moved to Chicago with the primary aim of amassing a fortune selling shoes. But his passion for evangelization grew over years, and he went on from little knowledge about God to reaching out to hundreds and thousands of lives. In 1858, he established a mission Sunday school at North Market Hall in a slum of Chicago. It soon blossomed into a church. By 1861, he had left his business to concentrate on social and evangelistic work. He drew the children of some of the German and Scandinavian immigrant families to his mission. He reached out to the adults in the families through the evening prayer. There he met and later married one of the Sunday school teachers, Emma C. Revel. They had 3 children. He distributed tracts and held daily noon prayer meetings. The Great Chicago Fire in October 1871 destroyed Moody's Mission Church. Later, he came back to Chicago, leaving his social work, and started preaching only about the kingdom of God. In the year 1871, Moody teamed up with Ira Sankey, a gospel singer and composer. After that, 2 of them became a powerful team and served the Lord in many campaigns all over the USA and around the world. In the summer of 1873, Moody and Sankey were invited by British Isles, he used every opportunity to preach. On one single day, 130,000 people attended evangelistic meetings coordinated by Moody. Moody founded and established the Bible Work Institute of Chicago, Evangelization Society for the Education and Training of Christian Workers, which was eventually renamed as Moody Bible Institute. The life of D.L. Moody proves that it is not how one starts that makes, but how one finishes. God used him mightily in spite of the poor education. Hundreds and thousands of lives were touched by his ministry. Even Moody quotes, "He who kneels the most stands the best."
Sports stars, after their victories in matches overseas, when they return home, they're given a royal, warm, hilarious welcome. Moody in his deathbed said, "Today is my coronation day." He saw that he being crowned the crown of righteousness as he was entering the portals of heaven. When we too live our lives surrendered to Jesus, blessed, anointed by him and used of him, we too can expect a grand, a royal, a glorious welcome reception when we step through the portals of heaven. One life, few years, short time, but plenty of opportunities God has given us to use it for His glory, for the blessing of many, and for our good, for our eternal good. Let's serve the Lord. God bless you.